Okay, so I got this sent to me about 400 times on Twitter, so I have to comment on it. This is a post that, let me zoom in. Netmarble is preparing its mobile game based on 7 Deadly Sins for global launch in the first quarter, January to March next year. Once again, this will most likely get delayed for a few months. If you didn't know that, the Korean and Japanese servers have already launched. So this is a news story that has been floating around on Twitter for the past few hours. I don't know why. This news are from November 15. Only now it got to Twitter. I wouldn't put my hopes up on it. So, here's the thing. We know Grand Cross will probably get a global version. It's no lie. Because Netmarble does global games. Netmarble, they release a Korean and a Japanese version, and then a year later, pretty much, they release a global version for it. So, just saying that it's January to March, it's not news. They're probably basing around something that they probably think it's true. Because they have no credible source. Like, this website, it has 137 followers on Twitter. So, it's, I don't know. I don't trust this website. It doesn't have any credible source at all. And it's just, they're just talking out of their ass. But them just saying also that this will most likely be delayed a few months is, it's like, yeah, it's gonna get a global version, but don't put your hopes up that we know when it's coming. You know, it's just, it's not really a set in stone truth. It will happen. Like, again, Netmarble does global games. It's not like they're just, no. It's not like, what's that game? Buchigiri match from Dragon Ball that never will get a global version that is like an only Japanese game. It's not like, the Naruto game from Gree, what's it called? Shinobi Collections, that game will never get a global version, that game is only Japanese. Netmarble, they do a Korean version, they do a Japanese version maybe a little time later, maybe even together as the case of 7 Deadly Sins. And then like a year later, if the game is profitable, which 7 Deadly Sins is, Grand Cross is a very profitable game, they go around and drop a global version. And once again, this is something they do all the time. I fully expect this game to get a global version. And it's not from this post, okay? I don't know why this got thrown out on Twitter. This is just a mashup of news, quote unquote. Because I don't know if this is even news. Like, where did they take off? Where did they take this off? Netmarble never mentioned it. They never said anything about it. Or else I would know. I'm a big 7 Deadly Sins fan, okay? I would know if Netmarble said something. But yeah, global version is gonna come out. Don't worry, the global version is gonna come out. I know a lot of people, they follow me on Twitter, and they all the time, they're like, man, you talk about this game like you absolutely love it. I really want a global version. And don't worry, that global version is gonna come out. I might even make a second account for the global version, just playing on the side as well. But I'll still main JP. Just the time that I've already invested in JP, is gonna take like years to just get around the same on global, to be honest. So, I would say don't keep your hopes up for January to March. The game, when did it come? Grand Cross release day. Just release day. When did it come out? My God, do I have to actually put date? I'm gonna pass out. May. May was announced. Am I really gonna have to click on one of these? Oh my God. When did it come out? I guess I'll never know. I guess I'll just never know. It was around May. May or June that Grand Cross came out. So expect around that time for the global version to come out as well. That's what I would hope so. But yeah, don't trust any random new outlets that have 100 followers on Twitter to just tell you, oh, this is happening, by the way. We know. They don't know. They're just throwing out stuff. No one even knew about this website before this, okay? They're just getting a little bit of attention because of it. Like November 13th of 2019. Only now, November 28th, people knew about this, okay? This story of them. Don't give too much credit for this, but yeah.